Los Angeles making a switch here. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. And it's Worthy in the corner.
James Worthy.
And the dunk by Worthy.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
80s team foul.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now, here's Thomas. Back to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Worthy, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Worthy. Tries from 10. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Isaiah Thomas.
One of the most feared versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Here's Worthy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
One of the most feared versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thomas. Olajuwon, no good. Here's James. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the 80s team.
Get ready for your dance move.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
To the middle. Now, here's Johnson. After Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And a wide open look for Jordan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's McHale. Johnson right side. Pass to Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
The Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Malone gets the bucket.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
On the wing, Johnson. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trailed by 14. Here's West. And the layup is good.
Jerry West.
West has got his first bucket in this one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Rejected by McHale. Bird outside. Now the Lakers on the break. Abdul-Jabbar's got the ball.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
George Mikan. First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 80s team.
For your 80s team,
That free throw, no good.
Kevin McHale.
And the second free throw, good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
80s team
Shooting foul as the whistle
Magic
blows.
Johnson.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team
You
foul.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the
Shooting for
offense
Los Angeles.
get to the rim.
Jerry West.
And he's good on the second. The 80s team with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Baylor. Here's James. McHale with some nice D. And the 80s team has possession.
Explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Chamberlain. Second shot opportunity. And they get it
LeBron
back.
James.
And they're able to recover.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 80s team leads by 16.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Jamal Wilkes. First
Yeah,
personal
clearly
foul.
he hadn't established
Second
a position
team foul.
there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
80s team.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Davis.
80s
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem
Team
Olajuwon.
foul.
What separates AD
Shooting
from
for Los
most
Angeles.
big men is he's
Anthony
just got
Davis.
every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
3 seconds left. And so it's the home team.
With the score. 10.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here is Johnson. Pass to Malone. Johnson outside. And there's the drive. And then Johnson with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Magic Johnson.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Johnson from outside.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this where he stands tall to prevent
Personal
points.
foul. First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
For your 80s team. Magic Johnson.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Down low. And stolen by Malone. And Jordan throws it down.
Larry Legend with the assist.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
The three from Johnson.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The assist by Magic Johnson.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's O'Neal. And nothing is falling for him right now. Malone left side. Johnson outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Wilkins. 3 on 3. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Now, here's Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Launches it. Worthy trying to break free. And finished off by LeBron.
Assisted.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
For three, Wilkins. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And James throws it down.
James.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Wilkins outside. Now here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. LeBron outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Jerry West. LeBron's got 8 points.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkins with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good work defensively by Bryant.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
18.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to West. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gift.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Bird. Clock at 6.
Los Angeles.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Moses Malone.
Here's McHale. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
2 points for Kevin McHale.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just manning the plane.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Jordan. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Down low. And the rejection by Bird. A drive by Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 80s team? Here's Los Angeles now. Worthy. Some solid defense there from McHale. On deep. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And taken away by Magic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan, he's open. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fast break, the Lakers. West outside. Outside Baylor. And it's Worthy in the corner. And here's West for three. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now Worthy, following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. Here's Baylor. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
80s team.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the 80s team has possession. And stolen by Chamberlain. And the dunk by Baylor.
Elgin Baylor.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Los Angeles foul.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. It's blocked.
Worthy.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
George Gervin.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
That free throw,
Shooting
no
for
good.
Los Angeles. James Worthy at the line for two.
He hits the second from the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Dantley. Shoots a three. 80s team working now with the new shot clock. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Assisted by Gail Goodrich.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Johnson, that's for two. Drops it in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Coming out to
And let me tell you, as a team,
make sure the game is safe.
궁금해 탐스러운 자연산 복숭아 수박 나는 이미 동물 농장 다 불러 모아 먹이는 사육사 이제 빠져나가자 이 마구간에서의 염지로 같이 온 친구들까지 다 데리고 누가 뭐래건 신경 안 써요 우린 우리 방식 어딘가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해 근데 네가 눈에 띄 수가 없어 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 See. 수가 없어 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 Let me see that right there.
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin Booth, I'm like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a my Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the off like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me to get the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Bring my with no Devin Booth, I'm like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Devin Booth.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the 2010s team facing the Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Pass to Arizon. Stolen by Harden.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Offensive rebound. Durant. Here.
Okay. And there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
And they pick up two.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Down low. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First personal foul.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
LeBron James.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
Here's Curry. And the shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Durant gets double teamed. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Remaining in the first.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
To the paint.
Anthony
Now
Davis.
here's Wade. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Paul with the ball.
Chris Paul.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Outside Hardaway. No good that time. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. To the inside. Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors leader. Here's Mullen. And here's the drive. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Paul. Wade. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Richardson, no luck. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Anthony down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Because Melo's such a great scorer, you respect the pump fake even more. Deft at using it that time.
Carmelo Anthony.
And he sinks the second. Here's Floyd. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break.
Time to get loud and make some noise for you.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the 2010s team. Trailing by 2. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's the Warriors with the ball. With the drive. And he gets the button. Arizon's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. LeBron outside. To the middle. It's stolen. Moving it up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
To the paint. Here's Howard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And there it is for him. Giannis has got his first basket.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Stolen by Rose. Here's LeBron. Off on the layup. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Here's Floyd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Chamberlain. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Golden State moving it around. Here's Barry. And it's sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
High arcing shot. The three from Harden. Offensive rebound. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the 2010s team making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Curry outside. Rebounded by Howard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Harden. That one misses. Mullen with the defensive effort. Here's KD. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Green. To end the cold streak. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
That one misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Outside for Curry. Pass to KD. Launches a three. Rebounded by Howard.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he comes up empty, missing both.
With a score.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Visiting team 20.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The 2010s team out in front as they go on a 10-0 run to end the period. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here is Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harden draws the double. There's the steal. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Stolen by Durant. Here's Giannis. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's KD. And Chamberlain with the stop.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Get up and make some noise. Here comes the
timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team. Give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Giannis with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Down low. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Chamberlain.
It's good on the putback. Chamberlain got 6.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Harrison.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left to play here in the third. Pass to Richardson.
Tim Hardaway.
Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Giannis. Back to Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They get it again. And finally, that one's good. He's got 8.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Anthony. Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Richardson. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul. To the middle. Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And the 2010s team making a change here.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Here's Davis. And Davis sends it back to the paint. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Thurman. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. But 2010's team leads by 3.
Visiting team
and do not
29.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. No good on the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
It's Curry with the drive. Great tee that time from Curry.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the missing.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Warriors foul. Will Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team
We've
foul.
played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Howard. Pass to Davis. Harden outside. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2010s team. Here's Durant. The putback. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Now here's Howard. Guarded by Chamberlain. Here's KD. Nice D from Durant. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Arizon. KD on the wing.
2 minutes
into the lane.
2 minutes.
And good that time.
happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Outside, Katie. Now Davis. Howard trying to free himself out. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. Warriors trail by 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Barry. They get it back. Here's Harrison. Curry with a wide open look. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, work from Steph Curry. Gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They're leading by 2. 1:25 left in the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Back to KD. The kick out to LeBron. Inside. Here's Durant. In-change shot. Chamberlain with the block. To tie it up. No good. That would have tied it. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. A 2-point game. Ball stolen. Goes up. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
James in the post. Here's Antetokounmpo. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
Back to KD. On his high post.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying.
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Barry. And block. That one goes careening off the glass.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. So the 2010s team wins it. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in.
Internet show, get them on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be be talking no truth. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut, bone in a little water, cause I'm hoarse. These parts. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole. They playing with the. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide.
I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you get. You know that'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. So.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForge joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Iverson. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Malone. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
There's the block. Pass to Stockton. Here's Pippen. And a miss there on the triple. About a minute into this first quarter. To the inside. O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Jordan. Blocked. Here's Iverson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. In transition, here they come. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Duncan.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
2016 ball.
Inside. The rebound by Malone. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to O'Neal. James, that's good.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Here's Stockton. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's O'Neal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses. So both teams making some changes here.
For the 2000s team.
He's off on the second. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Wade. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Hill. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Outside Carter. And the three off target. Pass to Drexler. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for your
and he ends up missing both free throws. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution for your 90s team.
Here's Payton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Drexler. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That one's off. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good. Here's Hardaway. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The 90s team.
13.
They're up by 3.
10.
And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Stockton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ewing. There's the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Iverson. Fires from deep. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Stockton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
For your 90s team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Second team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. From deep. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
launches it, drains the triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
LeBron James.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Stockton's shot is off. Here's O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
2000's team foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your 90s.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Stockton. There's the triple. Olajuwon. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Timeout for the 2000s
The effort,
team.
the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
Here's Nash. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bryant.
Kobe Bryant
launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Shot's good by Stockton.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Garnett is rebounded by Olajuwon.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Pass to Drexler. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Olajuwon. "17 seconds left to the half. And that one is hammered home.
From the mailman.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he posted away, he knew what was on his mind.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the 2000s team. Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater.
With the score.
And we finished off one half of play. The 90s team up by 12. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Stockton. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
James brings the double team. Pass to Pippen. And that goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They'll keep possession.
Yankees team ball.
Just 5 on the clock. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for your 90s team.
That one's no good. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Duncan. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
90s team.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Olajuwon. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Tim Duncan.
Oh, excellent work in transition.
Timeout.
Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
O'Neal pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
90s team foul.
Bryant.
Penny Hardaway.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the 2000s team. Kobe Bryant.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Back to Jordan.
2 minutes
That's to Morning.
The third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Jordan. And here's Robinson. Blocked! And they recover it. 2 on the clock. Goes up again. Here's Jordan. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's James.
LeBron James.
And James throws it down.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Pass to Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And that one's good. James.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little...
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Shots good by Iverson.
Shaquille O'Neal.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. They retain possession. Here's Jordan. Oh, sweet move. Morning. And at last, they get one to fall.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
2 seconds. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Bryant, no good. Here's Pippen. Here's Robinson. And another shot. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
The third quarter with the score.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 90s team up 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to McGrady. Down low. Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's Olajuwon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's James. Here's Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Malone. It's tipped. Pass to Yao. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's time for T-shirts. Get ready for your destiny.
To catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the 90s coach address the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Olajuwon. Now with a rebound. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Pass to Drexler. Here's Yao. He can't hit that time.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
On the break. Here's Wade. And he converts the layup.
Assist goes to
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Here's Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball is out of bounds. And they retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one goes in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Kobe Bryant.
Minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. Good work defensively by James. Pass to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Jordan with it. The floater. And no good.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And he gets the bucket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Pippen. And that's an intentional foul.
Tim Duncan.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
It's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Third team foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Jordan misses. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Hill. Deflected. And James puts up a deep three. Can't get it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love.
basketball.